Hey everybody, I'm sitting here in my apartment. This is the first video that I'm going to upload on this channel. It's just me and my little dude, Silas. He's right over there getting into stuff. And I wanted to just kind of make this channel about practical spiritual advice in everyday life. You know, I'm a dad. I work at a food co-op. I'm in a grocery store. And, you know, I've done a lot of esoteric reading and stuff and all that, but how to make it practical, you know, when you're living in your life with the people around you, right? How do we do that? I got a family, and the first thing I just really want to talk about is what does it mean to let go, right? To let go means to let be, right? So a lot of times we get angry at something, right? It's super common. We have conflict with our family members. We get upset. And, you know, we have this idea like, oh, if I'm spiritual, I shouldn't be upset. I should just let this go, right? I should let it go. Whoa. And not be mad. But that's repression, right? You're repressing. Hi, buddy. Right? When a little baby, when he gets upset, he just screams. He gets mad. Now, I'm not saying scream and get mad and express, but it's healthy to acknowledge where you're at, right? And if where you're at is you get mad, then you get mad. There's no sense in trying to pretend like you're not mad. And you think that if you can just let everything go, then you won't be mad anymore. But that's not really how it works, right? That's actually just like using, hey, buddy, spirituality to repress ourselves. And that doesn't work, right? It just doesn't. At least it's never worked in my life. And so when you do get mad, just, you know, take responsibility for it. And what do I mean by take responsibility? Like, don't blame another person. Don't point fingers. Don't take out your anger on other people, but notice and acknowledge your anger, right? Like, it's there. It's a little baby. And so to let go of your anger means to let it be, right? Don't chase after it. Don't feed it, right? Don't try and create more anger. Don't stoke the flames. And don't push it away and stuff it down, right? Because then that just is pushing away a part of yourself, and you're not going to come into wholeness by doing that. So, yeah, that's all I really wanted to share this evening on my Peace Crafting channel. You know, I also play video games. I think joy and having fun is equally a part of the spiritual path as any sort of austerity. At least as part of my path. But we'll talk more about that later. So I just really wanted to talk about letting go, because it's a commonly misunderstood spiritual idea that a lot of people interpret to like repress themselves, especially when it comes to like desires and things like this. So and anger, right? Anger is another big one. Repressed anger comes out in all kinds of really awful ways. And I know this from experience. I used to do it a lot. I used to repress my anger a lot, and it came out in a lot of really terrible ways. But I might share more on that in the future, maybe when I talk about vulnerability, something like that. But for this one, we're just going to talk about to let go is to let be. So let yourself be how you are, right? Don't judge yourself for being any way that you're not. And if you also want to change yourself, let that be too, right? Because it is. So, all right. Much love to y'all. Bye.